Well, someone else who knows what it takes to rock Tea in the Park is globally renowned DJ Fatboy Slim. He's playing the King Tut stage later tonight, but last night he warmed up with a more intimate set at Subclub in Glasgow. Here's Rachael with an exclusive chat.
Well, I'm here with Norman Cook, otherwise known as Fatboy Slim, in an alleyway behind Subclub, as you do.
These are very glamorous surroundings, aren't they? Yes.
Aren't they? Yes. It's a little bit dingy, but we like it that way in Glasgow. How does it feel to be playing Subclub tonight?
Fantastic, yeah. It's a little cheeky warm-up for Tea in the Park, but it's any excuse to come up here and play in Glasgow. I always have a laugh.
And you've played Tea in the Park a few times before. Fond memories of the festival?
Very fond. I had a kind of sort of zeitgeist moment in my career playing Tea in the Park. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was the first time as a DJ where I'd been faced with like a kind of main stage at a festival. And I looked out and there's all these thousands of people out there. There's about 30 foot of empty stage where a band should be and a little table with 2 record players on it. And it seemed like an awful long way to get from there to there. And I was thinking, how do I do this? But the crowd were going so nuts, I kind of assumed this persona, which was my manager described as half James Brown, half Liberace. And basically I started showing off. I started showboating, because that was the only thing where I had to entertain the crowd. So
and I bet they absolutely loved it.
They absolutely loved it, and I've kind of based my career on it ever since. So I thank the good people of Tea in the Park for egging me on into being the show-off that I am today.
Oh, well, that's good news. They get a bit of credit for that. You're also one of the founding fathers of Rock Nest, so it's Scottish festivals in general. What do you love about Scottish festivals?
Well, if I could just have a little moment for Rock Nest, which it's a shame that it didn't carry on. Highland crowds, Scottish crowds in general, they're a different breed to everybody else.
And obviously you've been in the industry a long time, 4 decades of hits, is that right?
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I've had hits in 4 decades, but I haven't been going for 40 years. I don't know how that works.
Not quite old enough.
Yeah, no, this is my 30th year since I quit my day job.
And what's been the biggest and best change in the industry for you in that time?
For me, it's got to be the acceptance of club music and dance music and DJ culture into the mainstream. I mean, we were when I started DJing, it was like a hobby that you did in the evenings. It never actually paid the rent. And gradually we've been more and more accepted, and the crowds have got bigger and the scenes got bigger. But I mean, the most important thing for me is it's lovely that A, I get respect, but B, that I'm still here. That people still enjoy it, I'm still allowed to do it. And because we're kind of the first wave of DJs, no one knows what the retirement age is. No one's told us yet, so we don't know. This
is a very intimate venue, so do you miss playing venues like this? Do you get to do it a lot still?
No, I do it a lot. I do it a lot. We kind of pep up. I mean, like tonight, it was like I would have had to get up so early to come up for Tea in the Park tomorrow that I might as well have come up tonight. And if I was going to come up tonight, I might as well do a little show in Glasgow. So, no, I mean, any excuse, it's lovely. I mean, I really enjoy doing the big festivals, but especially at this time of year, you can find you're just doing it every weekend. And you always have to play just the really big tunes, and you have to give it loads and everything. And it's nice, for me, it's much more relaxing, and it's much more, I can go on more of a journey with the crowd, and we can get a bit deeper. Because the festivals that you go out there and you've got an hour and you have to just go, whoa! So, yeah, I enjoy the both, and I get to do the both.
Okay, perfect. Well, we should stop yakking and let you get on with it, and have a great night at Subclub tonight. Thanks for speaking to us.
Thanks for having us.
He's such a cool guy.